Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra has just made its first worldwide appearance on Geekbench, and it's already sending shockwaves through the Android world, because right out of the gate, the Galaxy S26 Ultra has scored 3,466 points in single-core and a massive 11,035 points in multi-core, and here's the crazy part. This is with an underclocked Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5. Yes, you heard that right. According to Ice Universe, who also shared screenshots of the benchmark listing, this is the US variant of the Galaxy S26 Ultra, powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 for Galaxy. This marks the first real benchmark appearance of Samsung's upcoming Ultra flagship. Geekbench reveals that Samsung is currently running the chip at reduced clock speeds. The processor keeps its familiar two-cluster design, but the prime cores are clearly toned down. Here's the CPU layout. Cluster 1, 6 cores clocked at 3.63 GHz. Cluster 2, 2 prime cores clocked at 4.19 GHz. For context, the full-frequency version of this chip can reach up to 4.74 GHz on the prime cores. Ice Universe points out that once the Galaxy S26 Ultra runs at full speed, the single-core score alone could climb close to 3,920 points, and that's huge. What makes this even more impressive is the comparison. Devices like the OnePlus 15 using the same Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 at higher clocks usually score around 3,600 in single-core and about 10,500 in multi-core. Yet the Galaxy S26 Ultra is already beating that multi-core score without even unlocking full performance. Samsung's strategy is also becoming clearer. The Galaxy S26 Ultra will ship globally with Snapdragon, while Exynos 2600 is expected to power roughly 25% of Galaxy S26 and S26 Plus units. Samsung fans, we already know the Galaxy S26 series is launching on February 25, but now we finally know the exact time Samsung is pulling the curtain back. The Galaxy S26 series will be officially unveiled on February 25, 2026 at around 7 p.m. French time during Samsung's first Unpacked event of the year, expected to take place in San Francisco. A new report from D-Labs via trusted insider Bill Sidlakhan suggests that Samsung's next-gen flagships could hit the market worldwide on March 11, starting with Europe before expanding globally. Meanwhile, fresh images shared by casemaker DuxDuxes are giving us an early look at the Galaxy S26 Ultra's refined design. For the first time ever, Samsung appears to have shaved the S Pen's upper tip, perfectly matching it with the phone's body for a cleaner, more seamless look. The leaks also highlight a redesigned camera island, housing 3 larger sensors with the return of metal camera rings, while 2 smaller lenses including TOF and telephoto sit more subtly. Add to that even more rounded corners than the S25 Ultra, and it's clear Samsung is moving further away from its Note-era design language. Before Samsung says a single word, real-world leaks are already revealing what's changing, and this time it starts with the case. A well-known third-party brand, Thinborn, has just unveiled its Galaxy S26 Ultra case, and it quietly confirms Samsung's biggest 2026 design shift. The back of the phone now features a clear, defined camera island, something Samsung has avoided for years. The case shows 3 large camera rings sitting inside a raised bump, alongside 2 smaller standalone rings and a separate cutout for the LED flash. This isn't accidental, it's deliberate design. The corners of the Galaxy S26 Ultra also appear more rounded than the S25 Ultra, signaling Samsung's ongoing refinement toward a softer, more comfortable in-hand feel. Even the S Pen has been redesigned, with a rounded upper tip that now matches the phone's new curves. From the case alone, it's clear Samsung is polishing ergonomics without losing that Ultra identity. Now here's where things get even more interesting. Shortly after the case leak, Ice Universe shared a new Galaxy S26 Ultra CAD image, and it finally explains why Samsung went this route. According to the leak, the S26 Ultra uses a dual-layer camera island design, a first for Samsung's Ultra series. Instead of a single harsh bump, the camera module is stacked in 2 layers, designed specifically to soften the visual jump from the phone's back to the camera area. The total camera bump thickness is expected to be around 4.5 mm, including the sensors, while the phone itself measures roughly 7.9 mm thick. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.